Hey guys, what's up? It's Dark Guy here. Going to be doing something a little different today. Instead of an opening, I actually have a deck list for Yu-Gi-Oh. This is the current deck that I am playing. Um, as you can see, it is Buster Blader. Been taking a really big liking to this card lately, and yeah, I'll just get right into it. That way, you guys see what I'm playing. Uh, Pretty neat deck. I like it. It does stuff, a lot of stuff. All right, so first of all, we're gonna start with one of each of Buster Bladers. Ultimately, you want to just play two of this guy, but I'm a nostalgia guy, so I like playing the one of the original Buster Blader. Uh, they're bricky. It sucks throwing them, but if you draw this guy, at least you can at least use him for other cards in his archetype. Um, I'm gonna do the three best normal summon of the deck. Uh, Buster Whelp. On summon, you search for a Destruction Sword card. It's usually the trap, in all honesty. It's also a level 1 and a tuner, so you could do a lot of other hijinks with it. Uh, Very highly searchable. You can even come out of the grave if you need it to, for any reason whatsoever. Very solid card. Definitely mandatory 3 of for the deck. We got the one of Buster Dragon. Yeah, we do go into that lock with this deck. You gotta. That's about it for him. Just at least we're playing it in the archetype. um, this is the second engine of the deck. We are playing Eldlich. I really like how these two archetypes synergize together. I've had no issue with them whatsoever. They're really good. Eldlich is Eldlich. He'll do what he needs to do. For an extender, we are playing 3 Jester Confi. Level 1 free special summon. Never bad, especially for this deck where you can do so much with it. Ultimately, I have learned that Magician Souls is definitely the best way to play it, but I ain't a baller, so I got Jester Confi. um, Next, we got Major Bricks. We are playing it. The Dragoon engine. Red Eyes Dark Magician. It's Dragoon. What? I mean, if you play it, you play it. And then we got Hand Traps. Just the 3 Ash Blossom. Super generic. Does what you need it to do. Next off, we got the spell cards. I'm playing triple Where Arf, though. If you control a level 1, you add a level 1 monster from your deck to your hand. Grabs your Buster Whelp. Grabs a Jester Confi if you need it. Most of the time it's grabbing the Buster Whelp, though, because I, for some reason, always open the Jester Confi. We got 2 Cursed Eldland. Don't need 3, as we're not going heavy Eldritch or pure Eldritch or anything like that. 2 works out fine. We got 1 Elixir. That way our traps aren't dead when we're trying to search for them. It's also not even a bad card in general. It does what you need it to do, especially in a pinch. We got the 1 of 1 for 1. Very solid card. Free special summons are never bad. We got our third brick of the deck, the Red Eyes Fusion. Also, if you just have a bricky hand and you open that, a Dragoon's never bad to just drop on turn 1. We're on to the traps now. We got triple prologues and double memories. So these cards go very well hand in hand. Prologue, it is a cost to send the 2 out of the deck, which is honestly insane because it sets up your fusion play very easily. This, if it resolves, also lets you get the Buster Dragon out. I like playing on my opponent's turn, so being able to bring out Buster Dragon and the Buster Blader fusion on their turn, it's awesome. It's just so fun to do. This deck is amazing. What next? Oh, we got our Eldritch stuff. We got our 3 Sanguines. You can't play the Eldritch without the 3 Sanguines. It's Eldritch on board and then banish, get one of the other dudes out. You guys know Eldritch, I would imagine. 3 Conquistador, the better one of the traps. Being able to pop something and get a body out. And then also banishing out of grave to get the Sanguines. Very good. You gotta play the 3. You got 2 Hakeros. Again, it's the other dude for Eldlich. Same thing, body, but this one's like a DD Crow when you have the Golden Lord out. And as my tech, I am playing the 1-of Guardian. Reducing Dragoon's attack to 0 is really hilarious, and I like the fact that this can do that as long as it resolves. It's searchable, so why not? Dragoon is kind of... It's like somewhat in my local meta, though I'm usually the one piloting it, but I like it. It's a fun card. Triple Trap Trick. This card is insane. It's essentially letting you play like 6 prologues. It's amazing. You always want to see prologue in your opening hand at some point, even if you're just getting it out with Trap Trick to drop it onto the field. The last 3 traps, 3 strikes. This deck hates hand traps. Very much so. So the triple strikes, very, very nice. This is a go first deck. It can play going second, but it definitely shines going first. Onto the extra deck. I've got the 2 Buster Fusions. Honestly, most of the time you just need the 1, but you play the 2 just in case, and I think 2 is a good number. Though I kind of want to go 3 because I like this card a lot. The 1 Dragoon. It's Dragoon. He does stuff. We like seeing him do stuff. Next, 2 Buster Dragons. You don't ever need more than 2. 2 is, again, the perfect number for it. Him and the Buster Fusion create the lock for you. Your opponent can activate Dragon Monster effects. He turns everything into dragons. It's a good time. He also lets you equip the Buster Lock onto your Buster Fusion. You always want that as soon as possible. The 1 Hot Red. So, thing with Prologue is the Buster Dragon does die at the end of the next turn he's there. So, more often than not, you'll want to synchro into this with one of your level 1 tuners. Very solid card, just a free negate. Very good. The 1 Savage Dragon, in case you get one of the busters on the field and you want to synchro with it. I like this card a lot still. I think it's nice in this deck. No reason not to play it. Lynx, the Link Karibo. Bunch of level 1s. That's about it. Hulk. Hulk is insane in this deck. If you open just like the 2 level 1 monsters or any combination of a way to get to them, you have Dragoon and the Buster Dragon Fusion combo. It's amazing. Verte, yeah, Dragoon. We know what Verte does. 1 Protector Whelp. I've seen some Let's Play 2. I think 1's fine. I don't really go into it often, although I could just be a bad player. That's always very possible, but 1's fine to me. Play an IP. Just in case all else goes wrong, we could do some shenanigans with the Unicorn, which, there he is, the Unicorn, so we could spin on their turn. More interaction on their opponent's turn, always fun. And because of my sideboard, I am actually playing these 2. I do side Waking the Dragon, and depending on who I'm playing and what the matchup is, I'll pick either one of these. They're both obnoxious. This is no more summoning. This just ignores everything, essentially. There's a lot of back row hate, more because of players like me at my locals, because I'm always playing control-y decks. Yeah, so that was the deck list, guys. Overall, I really enjoy this deck. I've been playing it for the last almost a month now. Various versions of it. I'm going to pilot this version for the first time this weekend. I'll maybe upload another video to let you guys know how I did and what I think needs to be changed. So, yeah, that's about it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. I'd really like to hear back from you guys. My handful of subscribers, I'm very appreciative towards. Always shooting for the stars here. This is Dart Gaia here. Peace out. Have a good one.